Hello guys, it's Mike Hass here, and I just want to say a lot has happened since my last HASSCAST. I haven't done one in 2 weeks, but it's felt like ages. And I've got a job. I got fired from the job. Shit's been crazy, man. I've been so bored this summer, but these things keep me going. My other podcast has me going. I'm really here to just fill the void of doing nothing, but also it's fun to do these little podcasts, and I hope I provide you guys with some entertainment. I tried to do it different. I tried to do it with my webcam and tried to do it live last time, but it really didn't work. But I mean, it's the last day of July of 2020, and we're here to talk the latest films, TV shows, movie news, rap songs, rap albums, and rap news, and an old nostalgia case to talk about a really old film. Let's get into HASSCAST 33, man. And gals. Ice Cream Man. It's a movie. I'll be doing a watchability scale and review of it. Dax Flame. It's about Dax Flame. This documentary is by Idubbz. It's about Dax Flame. Dax Flame is a YouTuber who rose to popularity from 2006 to the early 2010s. He posted these video diary entries that was very awkward. He's a very funny guy, but he had these crazy stories to tell about asking girls out, pushing his grandma into the pool, all weird awkward shit. And he was also an actor, and he was in The Watch, 21 and 22 Jump Street. And after this, he kind of fell out of popularity and now works at an ice cream store. And this documentary follows Idubbz, the porn star banging YouTube legend, who wants to learn about Dax Flame and help him with a game show idea. They awkwardly go around Los Angeles asking people to be in their smoothie game show. Very funny, quirky, weird documentary about the creative desire we all have. And while some people have fallen out of popularity as entertainers and creators, their creative desire never goes away. And this really shows that creative, when you are creative, your desire never goes away. You might be completely irrelevant compared to 10 years ago, but he still keeps on going and fights for that creativeness, and it's a lot of fun to watch. If I'll be honest, it's on YouTube. Idubbz's last documentary I remember watching was Full Force. That was great too. About the guy who dresses up and does these Star Wars fake fights and stuff. And yeah, I really bang with this documentary, and it kind of it gives you, when a movie gives you a spark of motivation to do something, or to rethink the way you do things, or you see somebody in a bad spot getting themselves out of it, and it makes you just feel good and just want to do it. This movie's good because it touches me and makes me feel like I want to do something creative, but also it was a movie that really impacted me. And I was thinking well, this isn't a movie, it's not on a streaming service, it wasn't released to VOD, but it's a YouTube movie, it's an hour or something. And I was I'm gonna review it because it truly touched me, truly inspired me, and it shows that Idubbz is a good filmmaker, even though he just releases on YouTube and he's not off of a big company. He's a good filmmaker. He makes great documentaries, and this truly hit the core. And yeah, so Ice Cream Man, funny little documentary. It obviously has its audience, which would be OG YouTube fans and Idubbz fans. And yeah, I'd definitely give it a worthy investment of time on the watchability scale right there. And it's free on YouTube. Definitely worth a watch. And just look up Ice Cream Man movie Idubbz. Yeah, definitely a nice little new movie. Came out like last week or something. So, movie news section. Yeah, we got a movie news section, and Paramount finalized a distribution deal with Amazon, meaning we'll probably get a Michael B. Jordan Without Remorse on Amazon Prime in the next month or so, based off of the Tom Clancy character. It follows John Clark, U.S. Navy SEAL, who goes on a path of vengeance to solve his wife's murder, only to find himself inside of a larger conspiracy. And it seems like some vengeance, crazy action shit. But Michael B. Jordan, villain in Black Panther, Creed, Human Torch, but we forget about that. I mean, that Fantastic Four movie wasn't that bad, but it wasn't good. But anyways, Michael B. Jordan, I've been a fan, and a lot of people rock with him. And like him in an action movie, Tom Clancy spy stuff, yes. Like, I haven't really seen a good spy movie since like The Last Kingsman. Like, oh man. Speaking of the Kingsman, I gotta find out when that next Kingsman movie's coming out. That shit probably got delayed. Kingsman. I don't know. I feel like it's probably got delayed. Yeah. It's set to release in September. I don't know. Shit's been getting delayed, so much lately, guys. But, yeah, man. I'm excited to see this. This feels like something to look forward to in terms of new movies. Because not a lot of big movies have been being dropped. And, yeah, obviously, Tenet has not come out. I mean, I dress up in a hazmat suit to go see that. I just really want to see that movie, like, Jesus. But, yeah, that's what we got for the movie news. Yeah, it's a little piece of movie news for you guys. Let's get into our rap album review. And Kid Laroi, Fuck Love. It's a new album out. It's his debut album. And damn, Kid Laroi, why you gotta put me in my feels, bro? I was pretty happy, man. He really touched the emotions with this one. I haven't really listened to Kid Laroi that much. Heard him on the new Juice WRLD record. He was okay. He's 16, a month older than me. He's a rapper from Australia, protege of Juice WRLD, and signed under a Lil Baby's record label, which was what Juice WRLD was a part of. And Fuck Love is a sad boy rap album with themes of heartbreak, substance abuse, and overall discomfort with life. But he has that fun screaming thing, and he has that cool emo rap shit. And he's the guy who obviously grew up with people like X, Peep, Trippy, Juice WRLD. That's what he obviously grew up with. And the first song, Maybe, is definitely a tone setter. He has that fun, feel-good, but sad vibes to it. And we get a delightful feature from Lil Mosey, Juice WRLD, and Corbin. Corbin was a surprise. I don't know anything about him. And he has some themes that have, like, run into the ground, Eventually, this emo trap shit will die down. But in terms of, like, it definitely has its audience. Like, a lot of people love this emo trap shit. Mac Miller even changed into, like, complete emo trap mode with his last album, which I really loved. I love this new album, but it's not really a rapper's album. It's very, like, alternative rock album. A lot of people will not like that, or didn't. So a lot of people liked it, like in the criticism community and rap Twitter, they liked it, but people that listen to, like, Polo G, Lil Baby, or Gunna, they won't mess with it. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Tell me down below what you thought of Mac Miller's Circles. I really liked it, but I know that it has a specific audience and niche to it. And Kid Laroi, like, while this album is very repetitive and kind of just feels like a Juice WRLD album, but he's doing. It's 16. I can give him props for that shit. Like, he knows what he's doing. Kid Laroi, he's got that passion. He's got that fire in him. And he's already, it's projected to get like 30,000 on his first week or something, or I don't know, but it's going high up in the charts. And it does have the whole anime aesthetic. So you'll definitely like this if you see the cover, you see like anime, girl or guy, you know. Yeah, he's got that passion. Kid Laroi, I mess with it. I truly mess with it. But yeah, I mean, it's very like P&B rock kind of too. Very like just sad boy stuff. But like P&B rock's kind of more gangster. I don't know. I can definitely just say that this is definitely a kid that grew up listening and loving X, Trippy, and Juice. And I already said that, but like, you can definitely tell the influence with the lyrics and how he's talking about like heartbreak and how he wishes they were with him, and he's selfish and he's like a victim to other, like he plays a victim, but then he's like, nah, I'm really putting this on her and all this crazy stuff. And yeah, it's definitely not like happy music at all, but you know, I could definitely see myself seeing him in concert. But I mean, when the hell is that gonna happen? I was supposed to see a Jack Harlow concert with my boy in Baltimore, but it was in April. And April was a dead month. Nothing. April was a crazy month, man. Yeah. I don't know. How are y'all doing? I mean, I know that more people have gotten the disease, but I hope everybody's doing great. I'm gonna be real with you. But I don't know what's gonna happen, man. I really couldn't tell you where we'd be in a month. But as of right now, where I'll be in a month is probably bored and always finding stuff to do. Like, I've made a lot of new friends and shit to hang out with, because there's like, I've been so open to like human interaction now, because like, you know, this quarantine stuff is telling me like what do I care about? And it's hanging out with people and doing dumb stuff. It's also being creative. I mean, I've put out a video daily for the last 3 days. That does not mean I'm gonna put out daily videos, guys. Don't get your hopes up. But you know, yeah, I've been working out a lot. Y'all gotta start working out and stuff. But yeah, like working out daily, which is what I've been doing, it just makes me feel so much better. Like, on that real compared to like 3 weeks ago when I wasn't working out daily. Yeah, guys, I feel like Kid Laroi, like, he makes this sad stuff, but there's no part where he's like trying to move on and become a better person and stop drinking and stop doing this horrible. I'm not saying drinking's horrible, but like, he's not in a good mindset. And I hope he's doing better. But yeah, I don't see the redeemingness of this. It's fun music, okay, but like, there's no there is slightly structure. There's some skits in the album, but like, he's not gonna like feel. He doesn't seem like he wants to be better, and that's kind of damaging, you know, to people that are listening and to the artist himself. But I feel like he's found an audience. He's found a fan base. He's got a lot of fans, which is good for him, but I feel like he can't just continue with only depressive shit. Like, you gotta figure out, like, something, like, productive. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's good that he's airing all this stuff out, but, like, how long does that really last? Like, is he gonna keep on just talking about how he is sad? And then, like, I hope his next one, there's, like, progression, because all I see is, I'm a little bitch, I'm simping, but and I'm not getting what I want from the girl, so I'm just gonna scream about all my problems. Like, yeah, man, I don't know. I hope he progresses as an artist, because if this is his next album, sorry, can't with that. But I have to say 6 out of 15 songs on here are added to the playlist. Top 3 songs are Tell Me Why, Maybe, and I Wish. So I definitely recommend a listen if you like artists like Juice or Trippie Redd or other things. So yeah, let's talk Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez. Let's get some rap news shit. I'm gonna talk about why, like, there's so many perspectives, and you can't just okay. Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion were going out, right? Meg Thee Stallion ended up getting shot in the leg, and people automatically assume it's Tory Lanez because of rumors and all this bullshit. And now there's all these things where you should, like, there's like petitions to deport Tory Lanez because he's Canadian. You can't just assume. You can't make a petition to deport someone off of an assumption about someone. You know how wrong that is? I can't with that shit. I really can't. I truly can't. Like, you're really gonna try and deport someone off of a rumor? That's asinine. Really. I can't. Like, if she got shot by someone, why isn't she talking about it? Because, like, maybe they're building a case. She's well now. She's home. She got candy from Lizzo. So, good for her. But, like, come on. You can't deport someone off of... You can't deport Tory Lanez off of a rumor. And I understand there's a lot of, like, look out for her. She's being abused. But, like, there's got to be a grander story. And there's got to be a reason why she hasn't fully come out and said, this happened, I got shot. Like, and there's rumors that there was, like, that were in relationship issues and Kylie Jenner was involved and all this. Like, that's just rumors. Come on now. You can't do anything off of rumors. That just shows that you're, like, so, like, bored and feel like judging someone off of a rumor, which is so stupid. And I just want to, like, this goes for anything in life. You can't judge someone off a rumor, okay? You can't do that. That's, like, it's not good. Because, like, that's not the truth. And I just want to let you know, if you're going to judge someone off of a rumor, I can't mess with you. I can't. And I need you to get out. Okay? So, yeah. Let's get on to another thing. Blueface totaled his Porsche. Basically, just crashed his Porsche. That's the news. But I want to talk about why his music's very underappreciated. He doesn't He doesn't just slap autotune over his voice, over an acoustic or piano beat, and sings about the same old shit. He makes funny music that I can bang with. I feel like people should give him more credit for his style. And so what, he does offbeat. Not every person has to do this amazing, beautiful, hour-long freestyle like Juice did. Like, y'all gotta give him some credit. I feel like Blueface, first off, he's about that life. That's a fact. He signed to Cash Money Records. Wow, he's probably not getting a lot of money out of that. I respect that. Like, YMCMB for life. I'm a day one Young Money fan. If you watch my last interview with Amir G's, you'll know. You will know I'm a Young Money fan since 2009, okay? You know the vibes. So, Blueface, stop sleeping on him. Find the Beat was okay. Dirtbag was great. I'm back off my dirt bag. I'm back off the Henny and the Bombay. Stick 'em. Like, him doing offbeat just makes everything better. And I love fucking Blueface, okay? Great artist. He's funny. He's unique. That's why people like Pop Smoke, because he's unique. And that's why, like, people, like, I don't want to make fun of other people's music, which, I mean, I totally am doing right now, but, like, yeah, I don't know. Stop sleeping on him. So, yeah, I hope Blueface is doing okay. I'm pretty sure he's okay after the totaling. What? Yeah. Alright. Nostalgia case. Roll it. Papa. Alright, what's up? So, Mad Max 1. Man, what a film. Produced for like about $100,000 in Australia. This is the film that started Mel Gibson's career and George Miller's career. Great film. And let's get right into it. So highway patrol cop sees a lot of horrible stuff going on. There's a new biker gang kind of rising as this, like, kind of apocalyptic thing is going on, and everybody's like kind of leaving, and there's a lot of war going on. So he's this cop, right? And he sees his friend die and all these biker gangs, crazy stuff. So he tries to run away with his, wife and stuff and kids, and kind of have this peaceful life because the world's going to shit. Biker gang follows him. Horrible stuff happens to his family, and he's just out here to protect his family. And he goes ballistic on this biker gang. Ballistic. A lot of car chases. This is just good independent cinema. And while it was a blockbuster and made like $100 million or something, it made a lot of money when it came out, like for real, and had a sequel. Like, The Road Warrior was big, dude. I'm telling you. Top 80s movie. But, nah, this is a crazy film, man, and it's got good car chases, but it's got that heart. You know what I mean? And it's got that... I don't know what it feels like, though. It feels empty. And you're like, what? What, Mike? What are you talking about? What do you mean it's empty? You're in this place, and there's like barely anybody, and the only people there know each other. It's like you're in this small, empty world. And there's like this growing carnage that's going on, because this like world is going to shit. Like, it almost felt like, and the sequels are like better, but like, except for Beyond Thunderdome, but like, this is a really good kickstart to a film series, and I really mess with it. Truly, it's just one of those really good little apocalyptic type of movies. And Mad Max 1 from 1979, definitely check it out. And also, as an up and coming filmmaker guy, it's got a lot to learn about budgeting and all this stuff, and how they pay people in beer and stuff. And also the scene in the beginning, or the Night Rider. That chase, dude, it's crazy. It's totally nuts. And, yeah. It's totally just interesting. I definitely would recommend it if you like car chases, action, and apocalyptic craziness. And, it's just one of those really good low-budget movies. Really good. I feel like it's one of the biggest, like, independent movies of its era, because not a lot of independent movies were made until like 90s. That's when like independent cinema kind of kicked off. But I feel like this is one of those big, great independent movies, And yeah, George Miller is a mastermind. I hope the lawsuit against Warner Brothers over royalties for Mad Max Fury Road goes good, and we get a Mad Max 5. But I feel like they're gonna go in the direction of a Furiosa movie, which is not bad, but I'd rather see Tom Hardy mess some people up. Like, Tom Hardy, Mad Max, greatness. Hell, I could do it with Mel Gibson again. That would be fire. But, yeah. It's also a pretty good cinematic universe that's cool to dive into. I love me some cinematic universe stuff where you're just like speculating and all that, what means this, that means, like, yeah. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, I think that's all we kind of got for HASSCAST 33. It's a good time. I missed these. Haven't done one in 2 weeks, but just a lot of stuff happens in life, and I feel like this that Ice Cream Man documentary in the beginning I was talking about just kind of set me back on pace. It really set me back on pace, because like, I'm not relevant in the world of entertainment. I got 33 of these done, and I'm probably only gonna get 33 views or something on this, but I keep doing it. And I'm glad I keep doing it, but Even though I'm not really that big or relevant, I still keep on going. And you don't have the, like, in general with anything, just keep going and you'll find results. And if it doesn't work, well, don't be a pussy. You know what I mean? You know, don't just... I know it's so, like, generic motivational shit, but, like, it's true, man. It's less about starting stuff and handling what you've always started. You know what I'm saying? And handling what you're familiar with. But if what you're familiar with is not working for you, you know, you just fucking adios. Or fix it or don't fix it. But you gotta try. You gotta put in that effort, man. And I'm here. I'm doing this podcast. And I hope y'all are doing great. You know. Got a lot of arguments recently with some people. Man. I don't know what else to tell you, man. If you're still listening, you know, by this point, it's about 26 minutes in. I hope you're doing solid. Camera battery's dying. I'll be casting out my thoughts to you on the next HASSCAST.